Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
48 Mike.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Got a man open. That's Harry. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
To N'Keal Harry.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the 21-yard
play action.
line.
Newton. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mike 48. They're going to need some therapy after this.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Check 48's the Mike. Check 8. I'm coming after you. Here we go.
From the gun, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating, because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time.
First down.
See if they can avoid doing it here. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
35's the Mike. Hey, come on.
Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
To throw is Jackson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Devin Duvernay.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And the Ravens
that certainly has to feel
down.
good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Carrier.
Drive keeps moving.
Taken down at the
He was brought down by
line.
Brandon Copeland.
Well, if you're a football guy,
It's
that's a
now
pretty run
2nd and
because
6.
everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Yards to go.
Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd. To throw is Newton. This is White on the screen. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Newton on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. That catch good for only a couple. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard
2
line.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
20.
Operating from the gun, Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
48 for Mike. It's our time. It's our time.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Great. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Newton out wide. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough.
Nothing.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
36 to Mike.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. Sideline throw, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Hey, let's get some penetration. Gun. Get some penetration.
From the red zone now, Newton. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
12-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Newton. The kidder here It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Gun. Mike 36. Mike 36. Now watch one.
On 4th down, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. Scoring has really been at a premium. In charge, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was brought down by Brandon.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they were able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find Deion Kane, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Complete to
that gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a 1st down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
Jackson 9. On the give to Dalvin. Yard line. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Dalvin's going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. And they'll try to run it in with Dalvin. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
5-yard line.
It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until
the Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
3 down. Whip. Hey! Slam.
One last throw here for Newton. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 39.
Today's final score.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean, you know.
Did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first. but he only makes it to the 34. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And a Cardinal first down.
Murray now on 1st down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Max Williams.
That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First down, Cardinals.
From the gun, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Murray's pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 37-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
Yards.
A good pickup there at 22. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he's brought down. 18 yards that time to push him up. 1st and goal.
36. I know he ain't got it. Watch the eye. Back. Watch safety three. Watch safety three.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Escaping the press. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Ravens nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard
line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
I told y'all.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 75 yards in the football game. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. Flushed out right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
13 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
On the pickup.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 12 yards there and a first down.
Got to love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on,
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
J.K. Dobbins.
It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
Taken down by Chandler Jones.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Again, the ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Andrews.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Buda Baker on the tackle.
Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Buda
Play
Baker
number
on
7
the
coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
That's good for another.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to go back to Hollywood there, but now it's 3rd and goal. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson rolling to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Mike 48. Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
A final shot before break. Jackson buying time to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there. 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.